Guys, I am very happy to meet you once again in the part 3. How are you? How do you feel? Our government announced the public examination timetable for 10th standard. So, 10th standard boys are preparing for their government examination. Let us move to the lesson. Unit 1 Measurement Part 3 Vernier Calipers. Come on, let us get into the program. Meter scale. I think you might have known the meter scale. Meter scale is nothing but we are using in our day-to life for drawing a vertical and horizontal line. In Tamil, it is called Adi scale. What is the use of meter scale? Measuring lengths. It calibrated in two measures, centimeter and millimeter. I think you might have measured it. In every scale, there will be a smallest measurement. That measurement is called as least count of that scale. For meter scale, what is the smallest measurement? 1 millimeter. So the least count of the meter scale is 1 millimeter. Likewise, vernier calipers. With the help of vernier calipers, we can measure an accuracy of 0.1 millimeter. Let us see its parts. It consists of internal jaws or small jaws and outside jaws or large jaws, and vernier scale and main scale, and a lock screw and a depth end. So these are all the main parts of vernier calipers. Measuring with a vernier caliper. Vernier calipers can measure objects very precisely but can't difficult to figure out. First, you need to know the important parts of the calipers. There are main jaws, and the small jaws. There is also the main scale and the vernier scale. Measuring an object with the main jaws. Take your object and close them to the jaws around it. To read off the measurement you just made. Find the last value of the main scale before the zero line on the vernier scale. Here that line is 2.1 centimeter. Now find the first line on the vernier scale. That lines up perfectly with a line on the main scale, and remember that value. Here they line up at the 2.2 line on the vernier scale. Now take the value of 2.2 and divide by the number of division on the vernier scale, 10 in this case, and multiply the value by the smallest division of the main scale. Following these steps, now add this value to the measurement from the main scale, 2.1 centimeter. 2.1 centimeter plus, therefore the diameter is 2.122 centimeter. Measuring inner diameters, likewise you can measure the inner diameter of an object. Now read off the measurement just like before. The main scale measurement is 7.5 centimeter and the scales line up at 6.4 on the vernier scale. So apply the formula. Therefore, the inner diameter is 7.564 centimeter. Before start our experiment, we should check up the vernier scale because it has error. What are the errors? They are zero error, positive error and negative zero error. At last, it reaches zero correction. What do you meant by zero error? Come on, go through the chart. If the zero of main scale division and the vernier scale division coincides together or each other, it means there is zero error in that vernier calipers. Suppose zero of the vernier scale is shifted to the right of the zero of the main scale. Listen carefully. Zero of the vernier scale is shifted to the right of the zero of the main scale. Then there is the positive error is there. Vice versa. That is, zero of the vernier scale is shifted to the left of the zero of the main scale. It means it has negative error. First of all, we have to check the vernier caliper and saturate it. And after saturating it, we have to measure the zero correction. That zero correction will be added or subtracted in the correct reading formula. Now go through the correct reading. What is the formula for measuring the correct reading of an in the object? Correct reading is equal to MSR, main scale reading, plus bracket vernier scale coincides into least count. Least count of vernier scale is 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter. It is constant. So, and plus or minus zero correction. Come on. If you have positive zero error, It means at last you have to subtract. Zero correction is subtraction in subtraction. If you have negative zero correction, you have to add that particular value in the correct reading formula plus zero correction. That's all. Very easiest one. Please go through this once again. I gave it in short form. You please go through the video once again. You may understand clearly. Thanking you. Let us meet once again in the same unit discussing about screw gauge. Thanking you. Students of any school can give your suggestion and ask your doubt through this number. I am ready to clear your doubt at any time. So please note down this number and ask your doubt. Simultaneously give your suggestion about this program. Thanking you.